Morning. I'm so excited about today. I'm going into London. I've not been in London for ages, and today's a particularly exciting trip because we're going to Selfridges to look for my mum's mother of the bride dress, and we booked an appointment at their personal styling in there. But I don't know how I've managed to do this. I booked it at their new 40 Duke Street, which, according to their website, you can only book if you spend a certain amount in Selfridges. So I don't know why we're going there and not to the regular place, because you also have to, the minimum spend is more than it is in the regular personal styling section of Selfridges. So I hope we find something that she likes. Anyway, so we're going to do that today. Me and my mum love shopping at Selfridges. It's just one of those, I've always loved Selfridges. I used to walk there every lunchtime at work. I worked my first job as an account exec at a healthcare media company. And I used to walk from Oxford Street all the way up to Selfridges, do a little loop and then walk back down. And my business partner in wine Selfridges was our first stockist, which is the best. They don't stock them in there anymore. That's a story for another time because it's just not really worth it. Anyway, we are going to hopefully find her something. And I also want to find... I need to try on some Away That Day swimwear because I ordered some online last year. I've got this amazing swimsuit which I invested in and I just absolutely love it. The shape is perfect. It was an investment, but honestly I've worn it just on repeat. I think when you buy something you really love, you're happy to just rewear it over and over and over again, and I don't really care who's seen me in it how many times. But their bikinis, are a little bit trickier to get right, and I ordered some in the post and it just was an absolute disaster. So I want to try some on because I am going to get some for my hen do. So I just want to know roughly what size I am because I've been going to the gym relentlessly since the beginning of April, not to lose weight, but I've been on this training program to tone and strengthen up, and tone and strengthened I am. So I really want to do that. And then I've just texted my mum also saying I want to try on sunglasses because I do actually have most of the outfits sorted for my hen do, which is in just under 3 weeks. No, just under 4 weeks. And I just feel like I'm missing sunglasses. Maybe I want to, do I want to buy white sunglasses? I don't know if I do. I just feel like that's very solely for your bridal era, and will I actually wear them afterwards? I'm just not convinced on that. So I want to go and try sunnies on. I want something just a little bit more delicate and classy than my Celine ones that I have. So I want to do that. I want to find a bit of jewellery, so I want to go into H&M because they have some really good costumey kind of jewellery which would be great for my hen. And I also want to find a white maxi skirt. So those are the things that are on my list today. We're also going for a really nice lunch at their 40 Duke Street restaurant. Jill and I are Brasserie of Light lovers. Every time we go to Selfridges, we have lunch in Brasserie of Light. But we're going to try something a bit different today. I did actually get invited to Brasserie of Light by Whispering Angel, but the menu that they wanted us to taste finished yesterday, which is just sod's law, isn't it? So yeah, just very excited about that really. Because I'm still on my bridal protein situation, I've got a little protein smoothie for breakfast. I have a bowl of chicken sausages. It's important to keep energy levels high when you're shopping, especially when you're with your mum. I feel like the vibes have got to be high today, you know? So plenty of food, otherwise I will get hangry. Probably wasn't the best idea to wear white jeans while doing my makeup. Definitely have foundation on them. Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing, if you want to know the process we went through to get here,
I wasn't wearing a belt. I was just wearing the white t-shirt and the jeans. And I tried on this brown jacket. But to be honest with you, I love this jacket, but the sleeves are barreled, the jeans are barreled. I just don't think it's really a vibe. So I've put my denim jacket on, which I literally wear to death. This is from M&S. I've linked a similar one below because this was from last year. Belt on, brown shoes, trusty little Latanya bag, which is my current fave, and we're ready to go. So let's go and find Jilly Bean a dress.
It's the morning after my shopping day in London, and I didn't take you with me because I feel like it's a little personal moment, but I'll tell you about that in a second because I've got a little haul of things that I bought. But I was going to show you this. This is my M&S dress that everyone loves that's really unfortunately sold out. It's got this lovely little sort of back. I also feel like you could wear this back to front. Like you could wear that at the front if you so wished. I just prefer the boat neck look. Anyway, when I washed this yesterday, I wasn't here to take it out. So my gorgeous fiance took it out for me, bless him, and hung it up. And he is the washing man in this house, so I can't slag him off too much. But I personally would have hung this out to dry on a hanger. So sorry if you're watching this, my love. So I thought, instead of doing it and not showing you, I've got this crease release from Lenore, which I've had for ages, and to be honest, I don't tend to use it for much, but I thought I'd use it on this and see how far we get rather than steaming it. Apparently you're supposed to do that and shake, aren't you? I'm going to, I feel like it's already worked a little bit. It's just on the sides, I think we'll need to steam it. I'm going to Rome tomorrow, which I also won't take you along with. I'm not a big vlogger. Like this spoken like someone who's not a true vlogger. I do really value my personal time, and I would, as much as I would love to vlog day to day, I just don't think it's a vibe for me, my family, my relationship, my own mental sanity, given I do so much already, to vlog when I'm on holiday and just during my personal family time. So there you go. I shall not vlog. Anyway, I've given this a little crease release. Let's see how that goes. The floor is feeling a little bit slippery now, I'm not going to lie. Probably shouldn't have done that on hardball. Should have done it in the other room. Gonna make my morning smoothie. Oh gosh. Gonna make my morning smoothie with you. Just met my bestie for a little coffee, which is cute because I haven't seen her in ages. And I usually we do like a walk in the morning, but she's been at a wedding last weekend. She's going to another abroad wedding this weekend. I'm obviously going away. I've had a lot going on this week, so we've not been able to catch up. So went for a little coffee at our local indie coffee place called The Press Rooms, which I love. We get our coffee beans from there as well. I've just had a Gales open up around the corner, which, you know, I'm here for the gentrification, but I did see a lot of people in there that I know having coffee, and I just thought, maybe we should support local. Just saying. This is how I make my protein smoothie in the mornings. I have this every morning, and I have to say, it is very tasty. It keeps me going until about 11 when I have to cook something else. And maybe I'll show you what I eat in a day. I've been doing this bridal strength training situation, and I don't, from someone who grew up with all of this magazine bikini bod diet culture, I don't find it particularly helpful for people to share that online. As in, like, I get that it's like, it can be quite triggering for someone to be like, oh, I'm on a, is this gonna work if I show you from here? You're still not gonna be able to see it, are you? Yeah, I think it can be quite triggering to be like, this is what I eat, this is my workout routine. The only thing I will say to that is that this hasn't been to lose weight, it's been to gain muscle. And I've lost a tiny bit of weight, but I'm looking really quite toned and I'm so thrilled about it. I'll tell you about this in a sec because I went and tried bikinis on yesterday in Selfridges and I was really quite chuffed with what I saw. Anyway, so it's 30 grams of oats. This is like the most delicious smoothie you'll ever have. 30 grams. I'll leave it in the description as well if you want to recreate a scoop of natural vanilla protein powder. Used to be natural strawberry, but for some reason they haven't had that in stock. But actually, the vanilla is really quite delicious. It makes it taste like a strawberries and cream. 80 grams of frozen berries. We just get the mixed frozen ones from Tesco because they're cheap as chips. Then oats, oh, a bit of ice. Couple of cubes of ice. 1, 2. I'll leave those out because I'm going to make myself, actually, I'll make myself a nice coffee later. Then 150 grams of almond milk. And I don't usually have the Root Health one actually. I usually use the Plenish one, but I forgot to order some. They didn't have any in stock. Waitrose just picks them up. So, Root Health it is. And you just whiz that all up in your NutriBullet. I always regret putting the oats in first because they get stuck at the top. Oh my god, I've just broken the bloody smoothie machine. Pour that back in there. I have a feeling this isn't going to be as thick, and I said to Mr. Partner in Wine to Be the other day that, oh no, it's thick. I said to him the other day that I hadn't made a bad smoothie in ages and I'm probably owed one. Is that icy or oaty? I'm trying to work out. I think it needs a bit more blending. Hang on. Okay, I might have blended that for too long. It is looking a little bit, not watery. It's just not as thick as usual. In my fitness training program, I have to track everything I eat. And actually at the start, it was quite annoying, but now I've got like the same things that I kind of eat over and over again. Oh no, it's leaking. Very good. Now I've got the things that I eat over and over again. It's actually a lot easier because you can just kind of swipe through. Oh my god, that is actually so good. It tastes exactly like strawberries and cream. It's easier to log day to day. And the other thing I was going to mention about this diet that I'm on, it's not a diet. Like, diet just means like a specific way of eating, right? It's not like, doesn't necessarily mean weight loss. I'm on a high protein, fairly high carb, I would say, more carbs than I usually eat in a day, low fat, which means that you're eating for volume. So I've learned that there's 4 calories per gram in protein and carbohydrates, but there's double that in fats. So I'm getting more volume of food for the same amount of calories, if that makes sense. So you can eat as much fat as you want, really, but it just means that you'll be maybe hungrier because you won't feel as full. So the amount of food that I eat is mental. If I take you along for the rest of the day, you will see that. Depending on whether I remember to do that or not. But yeah, lots and lots of 0% fat Greek yogurt, chicken sausages, loads of eggs, toast. Yeah, I still eat bread, pasta, noodles, rice, like all of the nice things. I don't really feel like I've had to deprive myself. I still have my chocky in the evening. It's just what fits into my day, basically. Should we go through what I bought in Selfridges then? So I'm trying to work out how much I can tell you about my hen do without giving absolutely everything away. A few things I will say. Number one, I booked the location of my hen do. The reason for that will become apparent, which I will do in another video. Then I've suddenly somehow managed to make it into kind of like a mini brand trip for my friends. And that's not to take away from the organisation that they've put into it, because my sister-in-law, along with the support of my bridesmaids, have planned it all, and I'm not taking credit for that at all. But I chose the location. I've planned. I don't know what the word is. I've been the vehicle for a number of plans on the or a big plan on the hen do, and also there's some like activations for partner in mind that will come off the back of it. So have I turned my hen do into a commercial operation? Commercial operation? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. But it wouldn't be me if I hadn't. So anyway, in here are some things that I bought for wedding vibes. As I said, my mum found her dress, but as part of one of the things that I'm doing for my hen do, I wanted to go and try on some swimwear that they have in Selfridges because I'm kindly getting gifted some, but I needed to check the sizing on me. And since doing this fitness program, I haven't tried on swimwear or, gone to buy a bikini. So when I tried on the bikini yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I have abs. Not like Victoria's Secret model abs, but for me, I felt very confident trying on a bikini. And I often think when you try bikinis on the shops, the lighting's horrible, you don't feel good, you try something on and actually you don't like it. Why is the light in the changing room so bad when actually they should be really good so that it convinces you to buy it? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I didn't buy the swimwear because obviously I'm going to gift it, but I did buy something which I am going to show you, and I am going to try it on because I feel like I'm not going to post it on Instagram or TikTok. You get a little exclusive for being on my YouTube, but I'll show you the other piece I bought first. So I've wanted to try a texture spray for so long. So I bought this Moroccan oil one. I tried this and I tried the Living Proof one. The Living Proof one felt like quite sticky, whereas this feels a bit like gritty, more texture. And one of the things I want to do on my hen with one of the outfits that I have is curl my hair, slick it back, and then have like a really voluminous ponytail. So I thought that would help, but I have since found out that I've only got hand luggage, so I'm gonna have to buy a mini version if this works for me. Then I have bought this Colour Wow root cover up in dark brown because I'm like a bit paranoid that I'm getting thinning around my hairline, and I've been using different shampoo and product to work on that. It's not like a huge insecurity, but I just think when I slick my hair back, I want my hairline to look, not sparse. So I bought that, and also now I have brown hair. I used to have blonde hair, if you didn't know. Just keeps the old roots topped up. Then I bought these because apparently I need some heels for my hen, and I was going to buy these Tony Bianco ones from ASOS, which I'll link below. They're like a square toe white flip-flop kind of heel. But then as we were trying stuff on for my mum yesterday, I said to the stylist, I was like, can you do the accessories as well? So we want shoes, we want bag. So she bought a couple of pairs of shoes up from this brand, Dolce Vita, and my mum ended up getting the other ones, and my mum and I are the same shoe size, and I saw these, and I just thought, yeah, that's a bit of me. I just love the additional strap on there, and I've been looking for a really nice pair of gold heels for ages. Managed to find some for my best friend's wedding, but they're not super comfortable. They're like plasticky from ASOS. They'll be great for like bridesmaid stuff in the future, but I just wanted these for a bit more of an elevated look. So yeah, I'm so thrilled with these. I think I will end up wearing these as the second shoe potentially on my wedding day. So got these from Dolce Vita. I will link them below. They were 130, so like really not bad for shoes. Similar price point to Tony Bianco. And then what I bought was this dress, which actually kind of looks like a buttermilk yellow, but it's like, I would say it's a cream. I've wanted a beach cover up from Monday for so long, and I wanted the long sleeve one, but actually when I saw this, I was like, I am a halter neck girly. The only annoying thing is that they forgot to take the security tag off, so I've got to go and sort that next week, but it's fine because my mum's dress, if you do personal shopping there, they'll tailor the dress for you. It's like a service they offer. I'm not sure how much it costs, but I've got to go and pick my mum's dress up next week after it's been properly tailored. So we managed to sort that all out in one go, which is bloody great. So let's try this dress on because I want to show you. I don't know if you're going to see this full length, but how stunning is this? I'm a halter neck gal. I tried it on and I couldn't leave it in the shop. That's honestly what happened there. Obviously ignore the security tag, but it's got a nice low back. I thought this actually is a really nice dress to just wear on holiday without swimwear, even though it is a swimwear dress. I now just need to find a bikini to go underneath. I did try it on yesterday with a few bikinis, but I don't know. I think it just looks a bit weird where this is. I think maybe just a white triangle bikini would do the job, because then you'd literally just have the string there. So I'm going to order a few from ASOS and see what happens, because the bikini that I tried on yesterday has like a detail in the middle, which means that it would look weird with this. It's also white and this is cream. So I'm going to order some bits and then see. But I have a few more holidays coming up this year, which I can wear this to, which is why I bought it. It's constantly one of those things when I'm buying stuff, especially for my hen do, is asking myself, am I going to wear this after my hen do? Because I don't just want to buy stuff that I'm never going to wear again, especially if I'm investing a bit of money into it. So yeah, I'm really thrilled with this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a size 12. I think it's a size large in Monday. And I tried the size above on just because I thought it might give me a bit of extra length, because I am 6 foot tall. And it was actually shorter, which is really odd, but it definitely was too big for me here. So yeah, really thrilled with this, really thrilled with my haul. When I edit, I sit on the sofa, get my trusty old wire headphones in, and this morning I've sent a few emails. I've got a lot of brand stuff going on at the moment, so working with a lot of supermarkets on Partner in Wine, a lot of tech brands on my Insta, and then on the topic of hen dos, I'm trying to like sort stuff out for that with, I don't want to say some brand partners, but it is beneficial to me on my hen do personally, but it's also, I just have a really good feeling about a strategic thing that I'm doing for Partner in Wine in my bridal era. So we're doing a bridal giveaway. I won't tell you which brand, won't tell you what it's about. You'll just have to stay tuned. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but yeah, so I've done that this morning. Been quite productive actually. Today's Partner in Wine video, which is about Balcon, which is a rosé from M&S, because lots of people are talking about the cloudy rosé. I've not personally tried it. I'm not sure if I even want to try it, to be honest with you, but if you can't get your hands on it, that's a good alternative for the rosé purists out there. So I'm going to edit that now. I've got another style video to edit for my TikTok reels and YouTube, my shorts. So that's what I'm going to do now. Busy. It's a busy old time, you know. But I feel like I've got my content like nailed until the weekend, which is great, but I just need to crack on and edit it. I am packing to go to Rome, and this is the outfit that I want to wear tomorrow. We're literally flying in tonight, Friday night, and flying back on Sunday night. So I just need an outfit for tomorrow day, outfit for tomorrow night. So I've got a little dress, which will be easy. But my husband-to-be has told me that apparently everyone who wears fashion trainers in Rome regrets it. So I might have to wear these, and I'm really sad about it, because I just feel like it's going to ruin my outfit. Do I risk it and wear my raffia ones, or do I wear the black? It's a real toss-up, because I do want to look nice, but also I want to be comfy. This is where I need a pair of like good fashion trainer, gym trainer situation. Like, this is why people have Solomons, because they would look nice with this outfit. Like, they would look okay with this outfit. Okay, let's not use the word nice and get it twisted. It's just really sad. Like, everything I try and I'm like, no, oh God, no. But then maybe in the day I'm just supposed to wear, I could wear my Archies in the day. I'm going to see how my Archies fare tomorrow evening, and then I'll make a choice. Sorry, also, I do just need to tell you, I'm using my cool bag as my hand luggage. So wish me luck with that one. I'm kind of doing it partially for the content and partially because I can. So we'll just have to see how that goes down. I'm probably going to have to carry it around with me on Sunday, which is a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Okay, I managed to do what I thought would be the impossible. In fact, I didn't. Bit more credit where credit's due. This is a cool bag. This is my cool bag for my brand Partner in Wine. And I designed it to be the perfect size to go on a plane. Not sure if I said that before, but I'm going on a weekend away to Rome and I didn't pack any luggage. And so this has everything in it that I need for the weekend and I'm feeling chuffed. I'm not going to take everything out again. If you want to know what I've got in here, I'll try and link a short here if I can, because I will post on my shorts what was in my bag. But I've got a packing cube, a handbag, my Latanya handbag, my makeup, my toiletries, purse, 2 pairs of headphones, an eye patch, like my eye mask, earplugs, 2 pairs of sunglasses, a pair of flip-flops, and my passport. So I'm not going to bring you to Rome, but I did just want to say this is just like the ultimate bag because you can use it as a beach bag as well, like keep everything nice and cold while you're on the beach. So you can get loads of snacks from the shop, drinks, whatever, put it in here, keep it cool at the beach. Or even if you're on a city break, you know how you can go for sundowners. It's just perfect for that. As are my other products, the Partner in Wine bottle, tumblers, and other picnic accessories. I'll link all of those below. If you want to know any more about Partner in Wine, I will leave the link to the website below. And you can have a little look on there. They are honestly the perfect travel companions. It's 2:15. I've got to go to the airport, so I've got a dash. But thanks for watching. And check out my social media if you want to know what I got up to in Rome. I can't be vlogging it. I just can't do it. I'm not about that life. Sorry, you do get a lot of me vlogging at home. But that is just what it is. I've had such a lovely week, such a productive week actually at work. And now it's time to move away from the bridal diet and be gluttonous in Italy for a weekend. And I can't wait. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to know more about my Restyle and business and travel and whatever else. And I will see you next time. Bye.